Yay! So I posted a video not too long ago of me at Dollar Tree, and there was only like 2 rows of seeds, but this is another Dollar Tree that's a little bit further out because I was out this way, and they have a full stock, so I'm very happy. I did just plant a lot of veggies in my raised garden bed, but I do want to get some seeds too because there's something about the satisfaction growing something from seeds. And I also too want to get some bulbs as well. This is really pretty. I don't know why, but I used to be anti-sunflowers, but I'm gonna try it. And I got some lavender seeds and 2 package of the ranunculus bulbs, so yay. I'm also going to pick up some metal hanging plant brackets I'm going to use for my outdoor area as well. So I'm going to get 2 of these. And this is awesome. They have the hanging wire baskets as well. This is actually my first time seeing them here. So I'm going to get 2 of those as well. And of course they have your plant liners and some of these, which I'm going to grab. I'm basically going to just buy everything that I see over here. Okay, so over here in their plus section, I'm going to get the 8 pattern water wand because it's just easier to water your plants. And the one I had last year from Big Lots, it broke, so. And then I'm also going to pick up a birdhouse. So I have my mind set on this one, but I do like this one too. But this one's just so cute. They have this one with the white background, and then they have the blue one with the bumblebee. This one's the ladybug. And then they have this brown one with the butterfly, which actually I think I like that the best. And they do have these adorable gardening knee pads. They have lemon ones, and they have plant ones, some monstera leaf ones, and this one, which I'm considering getting because it's cute, and $5. Okay, y'all. Yep. I always have, well, I never had any issues with these. It's straightforward, a little floating shelf. And I'm going to extend my bedroom wall. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. And also, I'm probably going to grab a couple of these, I think, because I still have some at home, but you can never have enough. I like to stay on stay in stock. If you don't have a Dollar Tree near your area, but you have a Dollar General, they have flower bulbs as well. It's 75 cents more than Dollar Tree, but it's still not bad. And they also have the metal signs and the garden decor, solar lights, $3, some are $1.25. So it's a good alternative if you don't have a Dollar Tree. Okay, so my Dollar Tree stuff. I got 2 of these hanging baskets. I did get 2 of the brackets. I plan to put them on here to hang some plants, obviously. And I got this. Can't think of the name right now. Yeah, a water wand. This, because you can never have too many of these. And ranunculus, sunflowers, and lavender. I'm actually going to plant the lavender in this container right here. The sunflowers I'm going to plant in a planter that I already have out here as well. Okay, I just planted the sunflower seeds in here. I'm gonna give it a good drink of water. I didn't record it because I'm just trying to enjoy it. It's a little bit chilly, but it feels good, and I'm just enjoying it out here. So I'm gonna do that, and now I'm going to plant the lavender in here, and I'll be back. Before I do that, I got sidetracked, and I just want to clean up around my daylilies. Now these I planted, I want to say 2023. No, 2022 actually. And every year it gets bigger and they make me so happy. And this is, I don't know the exact name, but this is the pretty orange, red, yellowish, because it's like almost like a tricolor one. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. So I stopped at Lowe's for some garden soil, and of course I had to look around at what else they had. And these noises I'm making is hilarious. This is just me being extra. Oh. Hello, springtime. Everything's so beautiful. So beautiful. All of these are $8.98. All full sun, 6+ hours. Huh? And so, of course, I had to look at the indoor plants, but I just did do a quick glance at those, and then I went straight to the clearance, and surprisingly it wasn't as bad of a selection as it usually is. A lot of these could be easily rehabbed, but nothing spoke to my heart like, Janae, rescue me. I mean, of course I wish I could rescue all of them, but they actually had a decent selection. This is the Lowe's in Dallas off of Hampton Road, so if you are in the area, go buy all the rescue babies. And so this baby definitely came home with me. No indoor plants today. Good job, Janae. And you will see a reoccurring theme. I will be living even more at Dollar Tree this spring. I always go there, but springtime they have all the fun spring things, so you're gonna see this a lot in my videos. And these cute little fun boxes, very vibrant, it caught my attention. So they're called flower rockets. There's different kinds of varieties. It's basically just a lot of different varieties of flowers that you can go ahead and plant, and I wanted them all. I mean, I could have. It was only $1.25, but I had self-control, and I ended up getting 2 of the boxes. And this sign said, "Hey y'all," so I thought that was like so suitable since I always say that. And then look at these cute solar stick lights. I actually got 2 of those as well. And like they had a little bit more garden stuff than the other Dollar Tree I was at previous, so I was excited about that. Okay, I'm very excited. I'm going to plant these that I got at Dollar Tree. And yeah, one's gonna go in here, one's gonna go in there. And then also too, I'm excited about these because obviously flowers, pollinators love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick these babies in, and I got this today. It's a calla lily. Isn't she pretty? I don't know where I'm gonna put her, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. Okay, I'm trying to like grab this with one hand, y'all. It's a little bit hard. So, Remy just came from the groomer. She got a little haircut. Huh? Yes. Okay, so it has been days later. And I know the packages said it's not going to germinate until like 10, 12 days. But I'm still looking every day like, what's happening? Nothing yet. But the pretty lilies that I got from Lowe's, I split it up in two, and I put one here, and the other one is right here. It's so cute. Sehr schön. So I'm happy about that. And then we had rain. When was it? Yesterday morning or so. And so, like, down in here, it's moist. It's moist, but I'm gonna just give it a good top layer of some water. And yeah, this is from the wind. I haven't picked it up, but I guess I'll do it now. This one I still kept in. It actually perked up, y'all. I don't know if you remember, but like, well, this is a goner in these, but this, oh my gosh, I actually think that's new. So I'm glad I didn't completely rip it off. And I'm referring to my last video I did on me putting these in. If you haven't seen it, go watch it and you'll know what I'm talking about. Because we had wind, and well, that one particular didn't transplant well. Yeah, but everything else looks decent ish. So yeah, I'm gonna water it. Okay, this is the watering wand I got from Dollar Tree. And if you wonder like, oh, does it even work? Yes, it works. Sweetie, I'ma get you. I'ma get you. It works. And it does have different settings on it. And someone just told me today on my videos to go ahead and pick the flowers off. And I forgot who you are, but thank you for telling me that if you're watching this. Because the more I've been looking at videos, whenever you first get your strawberries, you should pick the flowers off. Because it will give you a better yield of strawberries and bigger and juicier ones. So I'm a little bit sad, but it's okay. I'm going to pick off those flowers and then these little tiny ones too, so I can have a better harvest in, I don't know, I guess a couple months or so. I'm still deciding if I'm going to put this in a pot or not, my mint, because it spreads. But honestly, if it filled this whole bed, that would be fine. I'm still debating. I don't remember the name of this, but you'll see those white thingies. Those are buds. Whenever it gets its foliage and stuff on, I'm gonna have to figure out what it is. My rosemary is still doing good. This is the mint grapefruit. It has doubled in size. And these are my daylily babies coming up. And these are gladiosis bulbs. So I probably will move this one because it is close to the daylily. So okay, these are the hanging baskets I got. I think I'm gonna put my strawberries here.
No hubiera pensado que yo me iba a enamorar jamás. No quería saber nada más, nunca más. Pero vos apareciste de repente y me hablaste con una voz tan dulce que perdí la razón y mi corazón. Ay, amor, no te preocupes, que yo siempre de quererte, de amarte y admirarte. Ay, amor, no te preocupes, lo que siento yo por vos es cada vez más fuerte. Yo pensaba que esto del amor ya se me había pasado y que no era para mí nunca más. Pero el amor llega así, de esa manera, cuando uno menos se lo espera. Se abrió la puerta y sin pensar dejas entrar el amor. No te preocupes, que yo siempre de quererte, de amarte y admirarte. Ay, amor, no te...
Find rest, find peace, find joy. You're here with me. Blue sky, just breathe. Starry night, yeah, know you're free. 'Cause when I gave you breath, yeah, I made you with a smile. And when I made your heart beat, I gave you hope for miles. You got what you need, yeah, I put it right inside.
So this is February 28th. I went ahead and cut up a tomato and potted it. I mean, I think about what did people do way back in the day. They didn't have like dried up packaged seeds for you to purchase or the starter plants. They had the fruit and then they put them back in the ground, right? I mean, okay. Well, I was like, okay, I want to do this. So I did it. And I'm very happy to report that, yes, it finally sprouted. So this took, I want to say 2 weeks or so. When I saw it, I screamed. So definitely not gonna let y'all listen to that audio part. I was a little bit loud because I was just so happy, so excited. And this is how they look. And then over here, I believe these are the zinnia seeds. I think so. Nope, I didn't label these. Are those zinnias, y'all? Look how tiny and cute they are. So pretty. And so I'm very excited about those. And it was like a different color mixed seed. So This one I'm watering right now are strawberries I've had for like 2 months, 2 years. They come back every year. There's no sign of life yet, but fingers crossed. And these are some other mixed wildflowers that I purchased from Dollar Tree. They were seeds and I planted there. So keeping them nice and moist next to my tomatoes, which I am over ecstatic. So, so, so happy about. So I just did a video not too long ago about this baby in my raised garden bed. So in here I have collards, cabbage, red cabbage, and cauliflower, and a tomato, sliced tomato that's over there. But anyways, this one was completely wilted. It looked like it was dying and I was gonna pull it up, but this is now. I pulled off the lower leaves and this leaf was wilted too, but look, there's life, and that just makes me very happy. I love plants. They're so resilient, much resilient than we give them the credit for.
No hubiera pensado que yo me iba a enamorar, jamás no quería saber nada más, nunca más.
And here we are at Cox Farms Plant Nursery in Duncanville, Texas. One of my favorite plant nurseries. It's just, first of all, honestly, the customer service. It's always on point. You're always greeted. The people are just extremely nice. And not only that, they have beautiful, healthy plants. And most importantly, this is where I purchased my Monstera Esqueleto from 2 years ago for what, 80 bucks. And yeah, so yes, this nursery has a special place in my heart. If y'all don't know, my Monstera Esqueleto is now over 6 feet tall, living, thriving, just living her best life. Anyway, so obviously here are the house plants. I am not going to do a detailed overview of those because we are here for my garden. But you're going to see a lot of me at the store. Spring, summer, maybe even fall. So I'm just gonna document everything. So you're gonna get used to all these beautiful plants, and I'll still show if I see like a lot of different plants or something I haven't seen before. But yes, I'm very excited to be here again. And that just popped in my cart. Did not come here for rosemary, but it's in my cart right now, so you know.
No te preocupes, lo que siento yo por vos es cada vez más fuerte. Ahora todo tiene sentido. Esto es lo mejor que he vivido. Por si no lo has comprendido, me quedo contigo. Ay, amor.
This is so pretty. I personally haven't seen a bloom on that plant before, and so I was very intrigued by it. Very intrigued. Y'all, look. I know now I'm just like more excited and I get more happy now going to garden centers because for literally the past 5 years, basically, when I go, I'm straight to the house plants. I ignore all outdoor plants. And last year I dabbled a little bit more into it and looking up stuff, but this year I'm just like full on like, oh my gosh, there's so many more beautiful plants out there that I haven't paid attention to. And I mean, technically all plants are outdoor plants, so even like the quote unquote our house plants that we collect, like there's so much more, and I'm just realizing the beauty of them and learning more and YouTubing the heck out of everything. And I don't know, it's just making me happy, and so I'm very excited to just explore more. These geraniums, my goodness, that red is, oh, it's so vibrant. So I did actually purchase a geranium last year. It was a pretty I want to say purple, but the Texas heat, the consistent days over 100 degrees, I literally missed like a day and a half of watering it, and it just yeah, crunched up and died. So traumatic, but I might try again, never know. Okay, so I accidentally drove to the garden center. My budget's $30. I'm here for some flowers, specifically marigolds and some kind of trailing flower for my blue cone evergreen. The marigolds, they help with pest prevention for like your tomatoes and cucumbers, so I do want to get that for sure. So I'm gonna be a good girl and stay under budget. Can I do it or not? So I have been absolutely loving more about gardening and like interplanting, and that flowers can help prevent certain pests. And if you plant it near certain like brassicas in your garden or whatever you have, it like, you know, benefits each other with the pests and the pollination and just all the things. I'm just like, my goodness, there's so much to gardening that I had no clue about, because I mean, I'd never done it before. So I have grown tomatoes and cucumbers almost every year for the past, I don't know, maybe 7-8 years, give or take, but it's always just, you know, in the containers, and then I like water it when I think of it, and then they die and I don't care. But this year, I don't know, it's just different, and I'm like, I'm gardener Nene. I'm gonna do this. I know I'm gonna make mistakes, but I'm having fun. I'm learning more. And I don't know, it's a beautiful feeling, especially just knowing like you're planting something, you're cultivating it, and it's something that you're going to be able to eat. You know, it's a very rewarding thing. Okay, here's my haul. I came with the cute little shepherd mix and this little rat. Okay, so I got my marigold. I got Vas Estos, Dianthus, and I got another Kalanchoe, which is the same as the orange one, but needed yellow because pretty. And I got these gorgeous ones and some veggies. And beets, strawberries, rosemary, basil, sit down, wait. So I have been absolutely loving more about gardening and like interplanting, and that flowers can help prevent certain pests. And if you plant it near certain like brassicas in your garden or whatever you have, it like, you know, benefits each other with the pests and the pollination and just all the things. I'm just like, my goodness, there's so much to gardening. Okay, here's my haul. I came with the cute little shepherd mix and this little rat. Okay, so I got my marigolds. I got Voss Estos, Dianthus, and I got another Kalanchoe, which is the same as the orange one, but needed yellow because pretty. And I got these gorgeous ones and some veggies and beets, strawberries.
You got what you need, yeah, I put it right inside you. It's inside of you. But when it all comes crashing down, and all the lies you hear get loud, trying to find your life.
And Remy says hi. Okay, so I decided over here. So I planted a marigold with each basically veggie thing to help with the pest and stuff. So over here I have the Tom jalapeno. I have the beets. It is the bull's blood. That's a very weird name. And then a regular jalapeno. And it's been super windy over here, so like it's already dried, even though I gave it a good soak yesterday. So of course I will give it some more water. And then of course just a cute solar light so it can look cute at nighttime. And then over here, this is where I planted the watermelon seeds, and then there's a marigold over there. I didn't plant any in here. I wanted to plant it in the bed. I mean, I guess technically I can plant it like right here. Oh yeah, no, I can. I thought it wasn't gonna be any room, but it will. These are doing good, really good, especially my survivor over here. So over here I put another orange marigold, and then we have the chocolate bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and 2 tomato plants, and another cute solar lamp. And then this trellis we used last year for my tomato plant too. So yup. I forgot to show this. So, well, this was a part of my haul that I showed a week ago. This is a Moro blood orange tree. I went ahead and potted it in here. So it's gonna, yeah, live in a container. And then this is just a janky, super janky thing to help keep it stabilized, even though it comes with the thing, just because the wind's crazy. So that's that. Sweetie, shake. Shake. Oh, that's a good shakes. Thank you so much. Okay, and over here I planted a yellow marigold, and those are my cucumbers, tomatoes, and then I planted another one here in the little corner. And y'all, this is my gladiolus bulb I planted 2 years ago. They're bulbs, so they come back every year, and I'm very excited for the new sprouts. These are daylilies right here, weeds, but yeah, you know, I gotta get to the weeds. And then I planted the purple basil over here because it's going to get all big, full. It's going to smell amazing. I want to put some more daylilies back here. And I keep saying this every video, but I'm still debating if I'm going to put this up, put it in a planter or what. And this has already like doubled in size since I got it anyways. Like, I don't know. And my gladiolus bulbs are here. I might just trim it. I mean, I wish you could smell it. This is the mint grapefruit, not just mint, but mint grapefruit, and it smells really good. Okay, and here's where I planted the other basil. This is just gonna stay on my outdoor table. I just put it here so I can water it thoroughly, not get water everywhere on the outdoor table. But yeah, this is the Dulce Fresca basil, and these are the gorgeous osteospermum hybrid. These are gorgeous. I could not buy this. And I want to hang that, which I'll show later. And then I planted my other strawberry plants in here. These were the ever-bearing strawberries. And technically, over here is strawberries I planted a couple years ago. It hasn't come back yet, but I have hope, so that's why she's in the corner. And these are the first ones. This is one where I picked off the original flowers and stuff and the smaller berries, but it's producing. These are getting a little bit bigger. This is, whoops, turning a little, but yeah. And then the Vinca Major, I think that's the name of it. Remember, that was in one pot, but it had two in there, so I planted one here. And then one of those flowers, the dianthus flowers. I'm going to get another one. I should have prepared better when I went to the store, but it's okay. I can always add to it, so that's not a big deal. But I put one Vinca Major here because these are trailing, so it's going to be like long, bushy, and full. And the other one was a little bit longer already, so I planted that one here. And then the dianthus there. And then cute blue, green mushroom solar lamps. And this is a blue cone. Wait, before I tell y'all a lie. Oh no, I'm right. Arbavide blue cone. I don't know, I just call it blue cone. Evergreen. And so I have amazing news. My sunflowers I planted, I don't even think it's been 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. I'll have to look at the date. But look, mira. Finamente, you see? Well, those I think are weeds. But those are sunflower buds. Well, buds, or it's finally germinating. So I'm excited about that. My lavender seeds haven't done anything yet, unfortunately. But that's the update for now. Now I'm going to water everything. So I cut up a tomato in like 6, 7, 8 different slices, and 2 weeks later, look at my little babies. I'm very happy about this, and I purposely put it in a clear plastic pot because I wanted to see like how it actually germinates, and just seeing it sprout from the seed. It's just it's very rewarding and satisfying. So I'm very excited, and I will make sure to keep updates on this tomato. Come here. Kitty! Where at? Go, Remy. Remy, come here. Go, Remy, go. Get her, Remy. Look, we have a baby. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. This is the watermelon. And that is Alma's head. I'm keeping that in. You look beautiful. This is the next day. And once again, of course, it is super windy. But it's drying everything out like a lot. But it's okay. Damn! That water feels so good.
I think that's the Lowe's mic is doing.
Look, my sunflowers are coming out. It's so cute that something so tiny like this is gonna be big and yellow. The guy who makes it.
Yeah.
But, that's crazy. Sweetie! 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 Shake, shake. All right, let's go. Go, sweetie.
Sun is coming out, and you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. And you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Okay, these are my sunflower seeds, March 14th. You see? Barely anything. And look, I feel like these, well, ever since they have sprouted like to this length right here, they have been going crazy. They have been growing so fast, and it's been, I don't know, for me, I'm getting so much joy in seeing these come from seed to germinating and sprouting and just becoming their own little thing. It makes me so happy. And then I saw several of these empty snails. Should I be worried, concerned? Let me know. Okay, y'all, so this is just a few days later from the intro to the video. Look, there is green. Wow. Jesus. Okay, here is my garden bed. Everything is looking good, but most importantly, you see that? Do you see it? Do you see it? Look at my little baby strawberries. So, they're ready. So it's time to pick. One of them, the other side, it wasn't as ripe, but then the other side was getting just a tad bit tender, and I didn't want it to like rot, if that makes sense. So I went ahead and ended up tasting both of them. And this other strawberry plant, as you see, it does have those smaller flowers, but I will remove those because it will allow the plant to produce like bigger and sweeter, more strawberries. But now time for the taste test. This one was bitter. Now time for the second one. This one was good. And I'm going to remove these. And I should have fruit probably in the next 2 weeks because I did that with the other one I just harvested from, so. Who goes to Home Depot with some cute heels looking good? I do. Okay, so on this day, I was doing other errands, running around, going to stores and stuff, and I just happened to end up here. It wasn't initially on the agenda, but you know how that goes. So yeah, I got all of these babies. So excited. Look at me. Go, Nene, go. And then I was there for the outdoor plants, but I did, of course, have to look at the indoor plants. There wasn't that big of a selection, but there are still some decent babies. And now back to the crib. Welcome to Nene's garden, featuring Rat and Sweetie. Okay, so today is March 21st or 22nd. One of those days. Everything in the garden is looking good. Look at my tomatoes. They have gotten so much taller. I'm so happy about it. And all the new growth on my bell peppers too. And yeah, as always, it's just super windy. Of course, gonna water these babies. Okay, red cabbage lost a leaf. But no, everything's doing good. And my tomato I planted with the other one, if you look, mira, we do have life. So I'm very happy about that. And this is how fast the wind's going right now. Over here, looky look, my watermelon seeds. Sweetie! And y'all ignore my shirt. This is my I don't care shirt. Look at all those little tiny babies. And look at the little baby flowers on the marigold as well. So very happy. And then over here, the beets and the jalapenos. And the dog that always barks. Okay, so this is what I got at Home Depot, baby. I got some ferns, some perennial ferns to go in the ground. And these are kangaroo paws. These are gorgeous. It'll be my first time having this, and it's a perennial. I'm very excited about this. This is just stunning. And then some of these, forgot the names, but yeah, Sweetie's gonna help me figure out where to put these. And of course, it's in my plant bag that I got from Home Goods, like, I don't know, a while ago. Plants in a plant bag. Okay, Sweetie left. Now Remy's gonna help me. I'm gonna put these in the side beds. So I'm gonna put one over here and then the other on the opposite end of the same plant. And just, I don't want it completely symmetrical, but that's how I'm gonna do it. I don't have my tripod and I just wanna enjoy the outdoors without having to worry about that. So I will see you when I finish. Okay, and over here is my front yard. I planted pansies and begonias. After I planted the begonias and the pansies in the front yard, now it's time to decide where I'm going to put these. And so I got 2 of each of the ferns and the kangaroo paws, and I only got 1 of these. This is the pincushion flower. It's gorgeous. There was pink on the picture. I didn't see the pink at Home Depot, but that lavender is beautiful. And that, you're right, just don't know how to pronounce that, but so pretty. And I want a lot of flowers because, you know, you bring all the good insects and the pollinators to the yard. Okay, so on one of my mini trips to Cox Farms, I got a blueberry tree and a blackberry. And so I'm going to plant the blueberry tree right now, and I ended up planting the blackberry off of camera. I'm going to put it in these pots, these containers, and find out where I'm going to put it in the yard. Hey y'all, so you already saw the footage of me going to Home Depot, purchasing the plants, and then showing you where I'm going to put them. That was, I don't know, a couple days ago. So I'm just going to show you like a quick overview of where things are and how they're looking. Everything just makes me so happy. I'm very happy about this. Yeah, it's peaceful. Obviously, buying the plants, that's very fun, excitement, but getting in the dirt and figuring out where I want to put things, and also too just seeing things and seeing more things come to bloom from last year, my perennials, it just makes me so happy. But yeah, so I'm going to show y'all that. Okay, so over here, these are my hostas that just popped up. I'm very happy about it. So I planted these in 2022. Pretty sure it's been a while. And of course I got them when they were like little babies. They're really small, and look at them now. So very happy about that. And over here is where I planted the autumn fern, and so this will get like big and bushy. This will help fill out that area over there. And then over here, this is a daylily I did a couple years ago, and then I put one of the kangaroo paws over here on the far side, and then I put the other one on the other plant bed on the opposite side of the house. Okay, and here is the hanging basket of petunias. So these are normally like 13 bucks for one container, but it's on sale too for $15. So I got petunias, and I got some beautiful impatiens. It does need to get some water. That's why it looks a little bit sad, but it's okay, and it's so pretty. Okay, here's the other plant bed. I put the other autumn fern over there because I did get two, and I got two of the kangaroo paws. The other one's over here. This one grows more, what am I trying to say, upright than outward. So it will be fine in that corner. This one grows more bushy, which is fine. It will help fill out that area. And this, I forgot the name of it, but when it comes back to life, I'll let y'all know. I don't remember, but it gets like all the way from Fred. His name is Fred. Say hi to Fred. Hi, Fred. It goes from like Fred all the way to like here, so it fills up that area too. That's a perennial. And this is my gladiolus bulb. I planted 2 years ago. I have it here, and I have it in 2 other spots over there. Daylily, that's my mint, my marigold. But yeah, these were from the new haul that I put over here. Okay, and here's where I put the yellow flowers. I forgot the name of it. I'll have to look it up, but I put it right here by my daylilies. And these daylilies are the pretty yellow orange kind, so it's gonna just be all pretty. Oh, I'm just realizing I have a lot of yellows and orange. So the daylilies are yellow orange. This is yellow, and then my canna lily is yellow, and this one, well, that one's like a burgundy. But yeah, that's gonna be so pretty, yellow oranges. And I also planted, there's 3 bulbs in this line. They're called like it starts with an R, so I'll have that there. And these are my baby zinnia seeds that are finally flourishing. They're so tiny, but they are coming along, so very happy about that. Okay, for the purple pincushion, I planted it here, and the colors is just absolutely stunning. So let's take a moment to appreciate her beauty. Okay, so here's the dahlia I got at my last time I was at Cox Farms. I've been there like 2-3 times every week, so I finally got one. And this one is the passion fruit. I'm so excited. I just don't know where I'm going to put her yet. I don't know if I'm going to put her in a container and do an arrangement assortment, or put her in the ground. I'm not sure, but I need to do something, and she's dry, so but I'll probably do that in the next video. I'm not sure, but I do have to give you an update on the tomato. It's doing really good. Okay. Oh, really? Ma'am. Sweetie. Okay. Sweetie is wanting to show off. Can I show them the tomatoes? Thank you. Look. Look at the tomatoes. It's doing amazing. I'm about to water it too. And then look at the side. It's slowly peeking through. But yeah, that's for my tomato slice. Oh, and these flowers are finally doing something. These are impatiens. These are wildflower mix.
Find rest, find peace, find joy. You're here with me.
Okay, here's my dahlia. Yes, she's on the side. I purposely placed her there because it's super windy. Anyways, I've been having her for over a week. I didn't know what I was gonna put with her. I thought I was gonna do like a arrangement. I have another big pot, but I think I might just go ahead and plant her in here. No, I'm gonna plant one of my I was just about to say my lavender hasn't done anything. Look. 1, 2. Is that lavender? Honestly, I don't know if it's lavender because we had super windy days and I'm pretty sure the sunflower seeds flew everywhere. I had zinnia seeds, I had impatient seeds, so who knows? Interesting. Okay, hi sweetie. Okay, after further consideration, I'm gonna go ahead and dig this up and put it in a pot. I'm gonna put it where the lavender is. It's gonna be okay. I know, like, before I even put it in, that mint spreads, but not only that, it's because my gladiolus bulbs weren't up. They weren't peeking through before I planted this, and look, it's basically growing on top of it. So yeah, I'm going to dig that up, and then right here there's nothing there. I'm going to put the dahlias there. Okay, bye. Okay, so I just dug it up. The root ball is already humongous, y'all. I just planted this 3 weeks ago, and it was like a fourth of this size. So I'm going to put it in here. This is an old planter I had that was on the side of the house, but I'm not happy about it because it's just green. But Nene's gonna make it work. It's gonna be okay. So yeah. Oh my gosh, seriously? Look. Oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful. Okay, here is an update on my watermelon seeds. Look. I am literally enjoying just every bit of this process, seeing the seeds and just the soil for forever, and then now finally seeing the seedlings, the little babies. It makes me so happy. And this is my kangaroo paw. Look at the buds opening. Sehr schön. I'm so happy. And then over here, these are hostas I planted 3 years ago. I planted 2 and now I have 5. They are making their way up, and very happy about that. And this is where I planted my dahlia, and look, I planted her, and the next day this flower started to open. Oh, this made me so happy. And this is actually the next day. Look.
What's up?
It's like they're on steroids. They're growing so quick. And over here, this is my first bloom on my jalapeno. This is the Tam, I don't know how to pronounce it, Tam jalapeno, and very happy about that. And then the watermelon seeds again, they have grown some more. And then this one right here, like, what? He's so much bigger than the others. Sweet. Oh my goodness. Come, loca. In every single one of my garden videos, you will see my peach tree. And I'm going to do like a compilation because just seeing it from a twig to the red buds and to the blooms and now the leaves, it's just so beautiful and rewarding. Okay, so you want to know what's funny? Well, to me, it's funny. I planted some zinnia and impatient seeds. This was like a few months ago, and I was just willy-nilly with it. I put it everywhere, but we had a lot days in a row where it was like 60 to 70 miles per hour. The wind was that high, and I don't know where everything went. I think everything just blew over. And then I have this. I have no clue what this is, but I think it's a bulb I planted. But then again, I think those are the flowers I planted. So honestly, I don't know. And I've been seeing a lot of the same little leaflets in different parts of the garden, so it's just going to be a mystery. But in the meantime, let's look at this beauty. And she's so pretty. Rat, rat, rat. Okay, this is March 28th, and I have my first flowers on my other tomatoes. These are cucumbers. These are the tomatoes. I have 3 flowers on this one and 3 over here too. So very excited about that. Yay, yay, yay. Every step of the process is just, I'm enjoying every bit of it. Okay, so I planted a lot of things, but I think I'm gonna plant some more stuff because I need some more flowers, especially in the my front patio. And so I think I'm just gonna buy up the whole store right now. And I'm also getting this and some plant labels. Can't wait. Okay, I got me some microgreens, and then I think I'm going to get a wildflower blend. Okay, and now I need a planter. Y'all, Dollar Tree has cute planters for $1.25. They have black, a blanco. I'm going to get the blanco. Okay, and because I don't have self-control, just kidding, I do. But since I'm officially a gardener now, quotation marks, I'm gonna get some veggies. I think I'm gonna get some cilantro, and I don't know what else, but I just want to plant more things, so. Okay, so here is my haul. So I got all the planters. I got this little thingy. I'm gonna put my little kalanchoe plant on, and that blue plant, I think I'm gonna put the microgreens, and then of course the labels. And look, I got these cuties too. And so I got these flowers: lavender, alyssum, wildflower blend, microgreens, Swiss chard, and some cilantro. And so very excited. And I'm going to be a good girl and do the labels beforehand so I don't forget like I have with other stuff, but it's okay. Oh my gosh, seriously? Look. Oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so you want to know what's funny? Well, to me, it's funny. I planted some zinnia and impatient seeds. This was like a few months ago, and I was just willy-nilly with it. I put it everywhere, but we had a lot days in a row where it was like 60 to 70 miles per hour. The wind was that high, and I don't know where everything went. I think everything just blew over. And then I have this. I have no clue what this is, but I think it's a bulb I planted. But then again, I think those are the flowers I planted. So honestly, I don't know. And I've been seeing a lot of the same little leaflets in different parts of the garden, so it's just gonna be a mystery. Rat, rat, rat. Okay, this is March 28th, and I have my first flowers on my other tomatoes. These are cucumbers. These are the tomatoes. I have 3 flowers on this one And 3 over here too. Okay, so I planted a lot of things, but I think I'm gonna plant some more stuff because I need some more flowers, especially in the my front patio. Okay, I got me some microgreens, and then I think I'm going to get a wildflower blend. I'm gonna get some veggies. I think I'm gonna get some cilantro, and I don't know what else, but I just want to plant more things, so. Okay, so here is my haul. So I got all the planters. I got this little thingy. I'm gonna put my little kalanchoe plant on, and that blue plant, I think I'm gonna put the microgreens, and then of course the labels. And look, I got these cuties too. Hey, so I'm in the garden with Sweetie. Sweetie. Uh-oh. Hey, Sweetie, say hi to peoples. She's like just loving. Can you sit? Sweetie, say hi. Say hi. Okay, this is March 31st. Look how big the hostess got. These grew the fastest for sure in the garden. My goodness. I'm going to show you how they were just less than a week ago. Okay, now we are outside, and I just put the extra labels in a bag so I can keep up with them. So this I'm going to put on here and put my beautiful yellow kalanchoe on it. On the opposite side, I have an orange one, and those are flower seeds that like blew in it. So ignore that. I'll take it out eventually. And this has just been sitting here because I know I've been wanting to put it on the opposite side. And this one's actually so big. It's much bigger than the orange one. These are, oh, they're so gorgeous. What do you think, Sweetie? Do you like it? Do we like this? Sweetie, do you think it's pretty? See, Sweetie likes it too. Okay, let's see. Oh, awesome. From Dollar Tree. What's up? Okay, if you've been following me, you would know I planted lavender seeds a month ago. And we only have 2 sprouts. Oh, look, you see it? Squint. It's taking so long. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna plant another. I do have a lavender seedling that I got and planted in here. It's a little baby, but still, you can never have too much lavender. And so anyways, I'm going to plant this, but I should have probably got more containers because I think the blue one I'm going to do for my for my mixed greens, or I can do the cilantro. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter, but let's see. Oh, and these are the names. Let's see. I know I'm gonna put this in the white pot, and that's gonna go in my front yard so we can have pretty little flowers. So that will be for that. But I'll have to do that tomorrow because I don't have a lot of potting soil. I have enough for this pot. So I think I'll do this or this. Okay, so I'm gonna do my Swiss chard in here. I'm gonna use another pot. I'm pretty sure I have one upstairs for the microgreens. And yeah, the flour is still in there, and the cilantro, I'm gonna find another smaller pot. These are a little bit too big. I don't think I want it in that big of a pot like that one. So yeah, time to take out the holes. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, it cracked a little bit, but I mean, it's from Dollar Tree. You can't expect that much, y'all, but that's enough drainage. Hey Simonians, I'm so excited to announce my YouTube membership. This is only $2.99 per month, and it's just another way to support me and the channel, and I thank you in advance. And this includes member-only posts, member-only videos, and you'll also get early access to videos as well, and also cute emojis, including myself, Sweetie, Remy, and then this cute little Simonian one, and just others, just little fun things as well that you can use in the live chats and also throughout like comments on my videos. This is just another way a fun way to help support me in the channel, and I thank you in advance. I'm gonna go ahead and put the holes in here too, so I don't have to worry about that. For when I get more soil, I can just go ahead and plant in it. And y'all, Sweetie's been jumping on me, and I've been playing in dirt, indoor plant soil, and out here, and my hands are super dry, so ignore that. Okay, time for these. Look, it's my little baby broccoli. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Buenos dias. So last night we had a I don't know, it was in the 30s. I don't know how low it was. I'm in Dallas, Texas, and so last night I did have to cover up everything, and so now it's time to like lift it up and see if we are good to go. Okay, so I just used old sheets, old towels, and then like for that one, just a trash bag, because they can still have like do the same effect as frost cloths, give or take. So yeah. And then for this one that has my cucumbers and tomatoes, I covered that in a trash bag. And then this one, my dahlia's under. I was very concerned about her. I was mostly concerned about the herbs and veggies, and I was like, I don't want my dahlia to like get hurt in this weather. And then my other mint that was in the pot by her, I put that inside along with the kalanchoes, which I will have to bring inside as well. This one is doing so good. If you didn't watch my live video from last week, look, I have my first fruits. I have two babies, and everything is looking good. No cold damage, so I'm very happy about that. You're hot.
What's going on, cultivators? It's Steve from Cultivation Corner. Guess what? I am here to talk about what I do best. 3, 4, 20. I lift plants. I lift plants for a living, you guys. I lift spirits as well. I hope you join us for our next season. We're about to conclude season 2 in a little bit, but we are already set for season 3 to come out sometime at the end of the summer. So I hope to see you there. Love you guys. Make sure you're loving yourself too, all right? Peace.
My name is Richie, and I am 1/3 of Cultivation Corner. Please make sure you are staying tuned in to the Cultivation Corner season 2.
Hey, hey guys, I'm Janae from Janae Simone, and I have a passion for plants and also plant decor and plant styling, and I am 1/3 of Cultivation Corner. We are so excited. We have a plant podcast. We talk about any and everything, all things plants, and we premiere every Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube at cultivation_corner. So be sure to tune in and watch us. And I also covered this with the trash bag, and I just took it off, and we are good to go. And the same for this one, which is the blackberry tree. So happy. The dahlias are perfectly okay. If you didn't see my last videos, you know that I'm absolutely falling in love, or just in love with the dahlias. They are absolutely gorgeous, beautiful flowers, and I need to collect them all. And Sweetie is okay. Okay, and then the last thing, I didn't cover these. Like I said, I was worried about the veggies and herbs. These are just all flowers. Oh, well, aside from these are I planted Swiss chard, but it's okay. But this is the tomatoes that, yeah, I grew from tomato slice. I still have to thin them out, but they're doing very well and they are okay and safe. Look at all these healthy roots. So very excited about that. Okay, so I want to take some of these are gladiolus bulbs, and put some in the front yard because I have more than enough. I started off with 3 bulbs, y'all, from Dollar Tree 3 years ago, and of course they like multiply, which is amazing. And this one is new right here. These 2 are one of the original bulbs, but this is new. But I'm gonna do one of them, dig it up and just transfer it to the front yard so I can have some color out there. And then I'm gonna clean up these leaves as well. And these are, I want to say these are the zinnia seeds, I think, but we got a little something. So, hey Fred, he's so cute. Okay, I've been having this here for the longest because I want to put my bird feeder on here. I got a bird feeder almost a month ago, but been deciding, but now I think I know where I'm going to put it. So let's take it. Just right here, away from the veggies and herbs. Everything is fine. Happy about that. Yay. Here is my mint grapefruit. Y'all, it has tripled, quadrupled in size, all the things. It's doing so good. Hey Fred, give him a little spray. And my purple basil is doing good as well. And then these, well, this one, the water's on, I'm not sure about that, but those small ones, those are flower seedlings. I don't remember which kind, but they're coming up. And my beautiful dahlia, I'm obsessed. It's absolutely gorgeous. So these right here are cucumbers, those are tomatoes. I need to get more soil because I have another big pot like this so I can put the cucumbers in there so it can have its own pot. I just literally don't have any more soil, but that will be a project for another day. But they have flowers on it too, on the cucumbers, so that's really good. I'm excited. Okay, this is the other garden bed. This is one of the baby gladiolus bulbs that I split, and I also did 2 in the front yard. Here's the front yard. Here's one of the gladiolus bulbs, and the other one is right here. It's a little baby. Doing this, and then we'll put this up probably tomorrow because I'm tired and I'm hot. I'm sweating. Hey, Tweety. Rat, rat. My hand will sustain him, surely my arm will strengthen him. The enemy will not get the better of him, the wicked will not oppress him. I will crush his foes before him and strike down his adversaries. My faithful love will be with him, and through my name his horn will be exalted.